Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Taking a look at Minnesota.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
Here's Thompson. The Pacers making their last shot. To the middle. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. It gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Thompson with the drive. The rebound by Filipowski.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Henderson. Thompson outside. Takes the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Taking a look at Indiana. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. To the left side wing. Taken away. Now here's Thompson. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 5.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
To end the run. Here's Ware. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Henderson. Off target at the rim.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Here's Thompson. It's tipped. Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Filipowski. The rebound by Ware.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Here's Christie. Pass to Ware. Clock is at 3. Minnesota again missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Shepard. Thompson outside. Henderson outside. Stolen by Thompson. He takes it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Ware. On the wing, Thompson. Still without a bucket. Here's Ware. From 13. That one a little long.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Timberwolves. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come and can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Indiana.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Thompson outside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Has to Ware. Outside Eason. Here's Ware. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Henderson scanning the floor. There's the drive. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Henderson.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
7-second difference between the two.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Watch that one. Bad intentions.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. No good with a layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Pacers out in front, leading by 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And here we go, the NBA. Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Indiana leading by 10. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now Henderson. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Henderson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on. Getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
First team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. This is the most they've led, 13 points. That one falls. Thomas has got his first points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Second chance effort. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
To the paint. And Powell with the scuff.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Shepherd. Back to George. Into the lane. It's Hayes with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Thomas for 3. Buries it from 3. Thomas has got 5 now.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
George, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pacers leading by 4. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Osman. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Tucker gets it to go.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
George. And it's rejected. Kispert into the lane. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here come the Pacers. He launches a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
That's tipped, and they recover it. Powell outside. It's stolen by Thibault. George with it. Hayes picks him up. George scanning the floor from the stripe, and he drops that one in. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Here's Thomas for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Driving inside, and the shot's good. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Hayes for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And Tucker pulls it down.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
George outside. Takes it inside. Back to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Boom! He jammed it straight down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Pacers leading by 7. Henderson outside. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson really feeling it on offense. His energy and efficiency, terrific.
Thompson goes in. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
And here's Henderson. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw's good from Thompson. No good on the second free throw. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Timberwolves trail by 8. Thompson goes in. Thompson with some nice D. The 3 is up. Eason pulls it in. And Minnesota with possession here. Thompson scanning the floor. It's Eason with the jam.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Thompson left side. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
And there's the screen. Down low. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Minnesota's shooting their first foul shot of the night. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading by 7. And here's Thompson for 3. Hook it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hand.
Off target from outside. And here's Minnesota now. Thompson with it. Dunn in his pocket. And the jam by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations, I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Thompson. Left side Thibault. Here's Henderson. Eason pulls it in. Here's Thompson. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Substitution for the Pacers. Shepherd.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's George on the take. And George with the jam.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Ware. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Indiana leading by 4. Thompson outside. George outside. Floats one. Minnesota with a rebound. Thompson with it. 13 points in the game. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
The three from Thompson. Gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 26.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Ware. Give him 8 points now. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
The three from Thompson. Eason pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
.51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Hayes. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Indiana leading by 5. Thompson outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Indiana on offense. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Henderson outside. Thompson with a screen. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Thompson. Amen Thompson. He's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Pacers. Totaling
47.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so Thompson will bring it up for Indiana. They lead by 4. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here he goes. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Thompson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Indiana.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Clock at 4. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson with the bounce, rising up for the jam.
To the middle. Tipped. Out to Thompson. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Thompson outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 34 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Eason up top. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Ware. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Ellis. To the inside. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Ware. Uncovered. Pacers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Thompson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Indiana on D. 7-point differential. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 25 points.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Thompson in the post. Nice D from Thompson. And Minnesota with possession here. He gets it in there. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Henderson for 3. Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Thompson. Right wing. Here's Ellis. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 38 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Pass to Ellis. Here's Ware. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Henderson. Going inside. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That one on Thompson.
Yes, so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot.
He drops the first one. And that'll put him up by 9. Henderson hits them both.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Drives to the hoop. Thompson with the block.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact, Thompson denying that shot.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one.
She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took us to the back room, I let her get the bit. For envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. You know me, bro taught us get our own. My on my armpit, I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. Baby. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than me. I ain't by my other person in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. This not a lie drill, yeah. This is not a fire drill. It's a real thing. Yeah, you know that nighttime.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at Indiana.
Well, there are no easy games in the playoffs, and a closeout can be extra challenging. These guys need to stay focused and make sure they don't waste an opportunity to effectively put these guys away.
Back to Thompson. Here's the three. Taking a look at Minnesota. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Thompson with it. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Thompson in the post. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The three from Thompson. Thompson with another miss. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And here's Thompson for 3. Pass to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Screen by Eason. Goes back up. Here's Ware. The shot misses. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Here's Henderson. Out to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. The Pacers again can't hit.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Thompson. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Henderson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And it's Shepherd missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Tonight now. He's off on the second. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up to the Indiana Pacers. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
To the inside. Ware. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the slam Thompson.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Nice move. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow!
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Inside. Where? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Good on both. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Has to Ware. Second chance shot. Yes, it's good. Ware's got 6.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Thompson outside. Second chance effort. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing by 4. Henderson for 3. For 3. 3 on the clock. Thompson, no good.
And I'm surprised that he is too.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game. The 3 is up. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Drills it from deep.
This is when you know Henderson is feeling it, and it's why his guys always encourage him to fire away.
Pacers trail by 4. Banked it in off the glass. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Pass to Ellis. Thomas, left side. Down low. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Here's Henderson. Ellis with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
but Cam Thomas is an enthusiastic three-point shooter. This guy will not hesitate.
Henderson misses. Now the Timberwolves with it. Now here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now the Pacers on the move. Henderson scanning the floor. And he dumps it down.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Thomas outside to the paint. Out to the wing. Releases from 15. Count that bucket. Thomas has got his second basket on the night.
That mid-range is where Thomas may be his most effective and confident.
Henderson, right side. And Tucker pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 7. Thomas outside.
Indiana foul. Shepherd. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Here's Henderson. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Shepherd. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Shepherd's got his first basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Tucker with a screen. Good chance here for Thomas. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Reed. Here's Shepherd. Thomas defends. Back to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
They grab their own miss. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Minnesota will go for a different look here.
Make some noise.
1:21 left in the second. Here's Thompson. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Thompson. He's got 14. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Thompson goes in. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Thompson scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Ware. Out to Thompson. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Thompson in the post. Here's Ware. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Indiana trailing here. And here is Thompson. On the take. 4 on the clock. For the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. Thompson's got 21.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. Up again. No luck on that one. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And this... kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
afternoon, everyone. Make some
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Thompson. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
They set the screen. Clock at 6. George drives in.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Hayes in the high post. He's scoreless. Here's Thompson. It's a drive.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Up top, Thompson. He's got 21. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Inside. Here's Ware. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Minnesota leading by 5. Hayes with it. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Thompson outside.
First team foul.
Here's Hayes. Here's Ware. He's got 10.
Indiana foul. Filipowski. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Thompson. Give him 23. Pass to Ware. Offensive board. Back to Thompson. Another shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 7-point differential. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson.
First team foul.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Here's Ware. Back to Thompson. Oh, deflected. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. The floater. Shot's good by Thompson.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Thompson right side. Dunn outside. Thompson with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Drives to the hoop. Count it. Filipowski's gotten his first points in this one. Minnesota leading by 6. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Has to Ware. The 3. The rebound by Filipowski. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. George with the bucket.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Thompson goes in from the arc. Ware, that's good. Ware's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And that one's good. Thompson.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And he drives in. Thompson, no good. Thompson scanning the floor. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Once again, give it up for your Base Mates Hits team.
Here's Ware. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. The 3 from Thompson. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by a bucket. Logan. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead is 2. Pass to Eason. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Eason's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got 27 points.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
into the lane. On the wing, Thompson. Has to Ware. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on him in Thompson. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Filipowski. All sorts of time. Again, the Pacers. Good for two more.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Thompson. Tries again. Oh, okay then. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
And Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Thompson. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Thompson's shot is off. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Ware. Indiana with a rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Filipowski. Christie with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Here's Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Ware. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with some nice D. Pacers trail by 5. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his abilities.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. It's Thompson, high post. Pass to Ware. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Ware's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Up top, Henderson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Key points from Henderson. Step it up. Scoop, young man, scoop.
Down low. Ware. Indiana with seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on a Ben Thompson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
Henderson outside. The 3 won't fall. And here's Eason. Another shot. Here's Ellis. No good there. And so it's Minnesota.
That's how